Can the Terra LUNA Classic crack $0.3016? And what's next for Lunc? These questions and more news we will discuss in today's video. Welcome to CryptoWhale. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So if you're interested in everything around Terra Classic, this is the place for you. So let's start with the Terra Classic price prediction as bull run erupts. Altcoins, including Terra Classic, rallied the most, backed by the hype that followed the approval of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds for the first time in the US. While Bitcoin also rose, touching $49,000 at one point, its reaction to the news was more or less lethargic. This lack of momentum in Bitcoin price continues to hurt the market, especially altcoins. Although Terra Classic climbed back to early January levels at $0.30's $137, it lacked the momentum to keep the uptrend sustained. Instead, the token has retraced to trade at $0.30's $129 and tested a very important bullish pattern support. The rise to $0.30's $137 can be attributed to a commendable breakout from a recently formed inverse head and shoulders pattern. This bullish pattern often forms toward the end of a correction, signaling a potential trend change. Trading patterns can be extremely challenging for new traders, but also experienced investors. Therefore, knowing when to enter a long or short position is the secret to staying profitable. Technical indicators often come in handy to help guide trading decisions. The importance of an inverse head and shoulders starts to materialize after the asset breaks above the neckline resistance. In Terra Classic's case, this hurdle lies at $0.000129. Long positions will be entered above the neckline, anticipating a breakout equal to the height of the pattern. 30% for Lunc as shown on the chart. Increasing trading volumes help to sustain the breakout, due to resistance at the 200 exponential moving average at $0.30's $137. Terra Classic bulls received a boost on January 8th when the MACD indicator flashed a buy signal. This technical cue reinforces the positive sentiment surrounding the token. Adding to the bullish case, a potential moving average crossover on the 4-hour chart could further fuel optimism. As of now, the blue 20 EMA line is approaching a close above the red 50 EMA, painting a promising picture for Lunc in the coming days. Despite the retracement from the weekly high, opportunities in Lunc are in plenty. For this reason, traders should be alert for a potential rebound from the neckline. This would serve as confirmation for the uptrend and an eventual breakout first to $0.30's $16 and above $0.30's $2 over the coming weeks. Now let's talk about Kwon's counsel requested U.S. court to postpone the trial. Most recently, the counsel representing Kwon has requested the U.S. court to extend or delay the Securities and Exchange Commission trial against him, as he is not aware when he will be extradited from Montenegro. In the same filing, the counsel informed the court that proceedings of extradition are not going as fast as it was expected. However, there is less possibility that Kwon might reach the United States before February or March. However, the trial of the arrested Terra founder is scheduled at the end of January 2024. If the court approves the request of the counsel, then the dates might get extended. In case of rejection, the request for a delay, Kwon's counsel has advised instructing the jury to consider his absence and inability to testify as not unduly prejudicial to him. Kwon, the former CEO of Terra, was earlier detained by Montenegro police authorities at the Montenegro airport. It is believed that if the officials have not arrested him, he might have fled to some other nation. The officials seized a doctored Costa Rican passport, a separate set of Belgian passports, laptop, and other items in his luggage. Before the collapse of Terraform Labs, Kwon was among the leading crypto moguls. Terraform Labs launched its algorithmic stablecoin in September 2020, which was pegged to the United States dollar. Both the cryptocurrencies of the ecosystem failed due to constant outsized sell-offs by investors. This event led to a sudden decline in prices, and over billions of dollars went out of the market in just a couple of days. The SEC charged Kwon and his company Terraform Labs with securities fraud for creating a fraudulent scheme that resulted in investors losing billions. As per CoinMarketCap, Terra Classic was trading at $0.30's $129 with an intraday decline of 1.30%. In the yearly time frame, it lost 20.84% of its trading price. Notably, in May 2022, the token was trading at $200, which is also considered as its all-time high. Meanwhile, Bitcoin has crossed the much-awaited resistance of $45K several times. As of writing, Bitcoin was trading at $45,834, and it faced a decline of 3.25%. And lastly, let's see the Terra Classic price history and a little bit price prediction. On the 28th of May, the day that the new Luna came into being and the old one became Lunc, the coin closed at $0.40956. The news that the Celsius crypto lending platform had canceled withdrawals confirmed the bear market, sending Lunc down to a low of $0.40517 on the 18th of June. In late August, the price shot up to close the month at $0.30225. The announcement of proposals to introduce a 1.2% tax on transactions on the blockchain saw Terra Classic reach a high of $0.3058 on the 8th of September 2022. The proposals went through on the 21st of September, but Lunc's price dropped to around $0.30185 on the morning of the 26th of September 2022. By lunchtime that day, however, after the news that the South Korean authorities had contacted Interpol about Kwon, and perhaps more importantly, after Binance announced that it was to put in place a 1.2% burn on Lunc trades, the price shot up, with the crypto trading at around $0.3031. On the 2nd of October 2022, it hit a high of $0.3036, before settling down to trade at about $0.3029 on the 12th of October. Following the collapse and bankruptcy of the FTX exchange, Lunc dropped to a low of $0.30148 on the 22nd of November, before making something of a recovery to $0.30165 on the 30th of November. The following day, it emerged that Binance had burned more than 6 billion Lunc, sending the price up significantly, and by the 2nd of December 2022, it was worth $0.30180. With 5.9 trillion Lunc in circulation out of a total supply of just over 6.8 trillion, it had a market cap of just over $1 BN, making it the 39th largest crypto by that metric. Let's take a look at some of the Terra coin price predictions that were being made on the 2nd of December 2022. It is important to point out that price forecasts, especially for something as potentially volatile as cryptocurrency, are often wrong. Long-term crypto price predictions are often made using an algorithm, which means they can change at a moment's notice. CoinCodex had a somewhat optimistic short-term Terra Classic crypto price prediction, saying that it thought the coin could reach $0.30187 by the 7th of December and $0.30222 by the 1st of January 2023. The site's technical analysis was rated as neutral, with 15 indicators making bullish signals against 12, making bearish 01 NES. Digital Coin Price had a Lunc crypto price prediction that saw it potentially trade at around $0.30212 this year, before reaching $0.30453 next year and $0.30627 the year after that. By 2025, the site said Lunc could be worth $0.3078. In 2027, the forecast suggested Lunc could be worth $0.30948, moving to $0.20133 by 2028, and potentially closing the decade at $0.20188. The site then went on to make a Terra Classic price prediction for 2030 that said it could trade at $0.20255, before arguing it could potentially stand at $0.00346 in 2031. Captain Altcoin was rather more downbeat in terms of its Lunc price prediction, saying the coin could fall to $0.0001 by January 2023 and only recover slightly to $0.0002 by December 2023. Its Terra Classic price prediction for 2025 said the coin could grow to hit $0.0003, but that was as positive as this prediction got, since the site went on to predict that Lunc could lose all its value by December 2027. So how do you think? Can the Terra Lunc Classic crack $0.3016? Disclaimer: this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. With this, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let us know in the comments your views on the Lunc token, and make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video.